Oh, playing Scum, or do my ears deceive me? Oh, I'm playing Scum, just not the game Scum. I'm playing the game Save Scum. Yeah. We need them co-blesses, man. All right, what is her DC on this? Ooh, DC 16. That's pretty serious. I got to admit, I'm a little surprised on the decision to make running your kingdom be basically RNG. Because if you think about it, there is a chance that no matter how good you do, no matter what, your kingdom could just fall into the ground. Like there's nothing you can do to guarantee successes. So oh my god, you guys are killing me. It's controlled RNG? Is it though? Is it controlled RNG? I don't know. Like, I don't see any guaranteed wins or anything like that at any point, so. It's because of the tabletop rules? That's why you stack bonuses? Okay. Okay. I can see that. F5 and 8 control you? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Life is RNG? That's very true. Yeah, you can't save Scum in real life, sadly. I've heard this is also true. Yes! We did it! Okay. Woo! Alright, new region. 275 BP. Good God. But we got to do some assigns first. Okay, an advisor wants to discuss something with you. Monster sighting problem. Go get him. Bandit outrage. Cheap publicity. Or a monster. Oh, Lord. Monsters are erupting from the bodies of fallen citizens. Your subject need their baron in their capital. Oy. Tristan, do this one. Okay. Let's figure out what the hell we're doing here. Okay, so I think we're all set. I want to do this, and we're going to do this, but we're going to do this. We're going to do this after we figure out what's going on in the capital and everything. Did I do the cult quest? I did. Mm-hmm. Yep, we did the cult quest. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. We did not do the cult quest yet. Uh-oh. But that's Tristian's subquest. Right. Okay, anyway. The epidemic continues. More and more people die. More and more monsters roam your land. Some of your subjects have already fled in search of safer havens. Your barony's very existence is in danger. We do have good news. I managed to gather some information. I hope it will help you eliminate the threat before it's too late. Shortly after the epidemic started, goblins began appearing everywhere. The locals report these goblins have been celebrating and shouting something about the Day of Glory for Lamashtu. What do we know about Lamashtu? The mother of monsters. A three-eyed jackal head. Okay. The goblins are behind the disaster? Doubtful. Benefiting from it? Quite likely. So I need to find the goblin leader and press him for information. Any idea where to begin? Goblin village. Okay, great. It's a disaster, Your Grace. We have an epidemic developing in the country. The afflicted first get a fever, then a bloody cough, then several hours later. And that's just half the trouble. Afterwards, the bodies of the afflicted become like some kind of cocoon, and monsters hatch out of them. Dude, this is a crazy story. Tristan and I established a field hospital in the building of a former prison. Don't look at me like that. There were no better places to choose from. Frankly, we were lucky to find this one. To cut a long story short, we have a female patient who's volunteered for vivisection. It means cutting into her living body to look for a source of the disease. After the surgery, Aristo forgive us. We'll be lucky if we can close her up and let her go alive and well. Oh my god. Keston, that dunce, sent a message. He rambles from place to place. These letters are all we ever receive. We'll just read it. I guess it's urgent. What exactly are you going to do to this girl? We're going to find the source of the disease. That's what. Once the monster emerges, the body in the afflicted is torn to pieces, making it impossible to learn anything from the remains. What we found But we found one brave woman who has given us permission to cut her open. The straits are dire. We don't know exactly what we're looking for. Wow. What do we know about it? Not much, just some preliminary symptoms. Any progress curing it? How should I put this? We've got none. We haven't been able to save a single patient yet. We're just blind kittens bumping against a wall, and we have nothing to show for it. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Yes, co-blind is actually a blind kitten. Can confirm. This is our hospital. The prison is certainly not the best location nor the healthiest, but it's better than nothing. I hope the city will get a proper clinic in time. Oh, okay. Why the prison? Was there no place more suitable? If only the city had a clinic. Even if it did, the prison would still be the best choice. Don't forget, at any moment, one of the patients could, well, you understand, right? We're all the inmates. There were not but a few pickpockets locked away. We put them to work cleaning the place up and set them free. Okay, that's fine. What have you already tried? Standard spells to heal the disease, remove poison, lift curses, all ineffective. I fear we may be dealing with a curse of strength enough to surpass our own faith. It isn't a matter of faith. I don't think it's a disease, let alone some powerful curse. I suspect it's some form of parasite hiding itself within the body. A parasite. Who's our patient? Her name is Malda Stasik, a peasant woman from a nearby village. I pray for the brave woman. Where will the surgery take place? Well, that room was previously a torture chamber. There was already a suitable table. Good, I have no need for a torture chamber anyway. Chaotic neutral. Isn't that ironic? This is no laughing matter. Give me a few moments to look around. That was so wrong. Like, should I throw money at this game even though my beloved Co has been so wronged by this game? Slay the Spire, dude, I have... You're talking to a guy that has almost 40 hours in this game, and I've loved every minute of it. Even with bugs and issues, I can't say it's not worth the money. I mean, if we're talking about, like, how many hours of entertainment I've got out of this for how much money I put into it. Now, granted, I was a backer, so I got this copy for free, but it's, what, 40 bucks right now? 50 bucks? I'm not even halfway through it, dude. And this is a game that caters to multiple playthroughs. So, yeah, no. Should you not buy the game, if this looks fun, you should probably go ahead and pick it up. And hopefully it'll be bug-free and amazing someday. But, I mean, even now, it's worth it. It's totally worth it. It's a solid, huge, fun game. It has some bugs, but it's still a solid, huge, fun game. Yeah.
In due time.
And 80 to 90% of the 90 plus of the playthrough has been bug-free. This game is just for hardcore RPG fans. Yeah, I'd say that. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough game. This is not a game for everyone. This game requires a lot of thinking, of reading, of, you know, this is not just a drop in and play game. This game, there's a lot that goes into this game. Let's get all this stuff first. And honestly, I think that's a huge turnoff for a lot of people. That was it? That was the only thing that we got out of all that? Okay, anyway, let's do it. Are you ready to go to the meeting of the kingdom? No. No. Although, we're going to do his quest next. That's the first thing we're going to do. Begin the surgery. Whew. Serenade, help us. Dude, this story is getting good. Ugh. Glancing nervously at the various medical instruments, the brave peasant woman got up on the operating table. Just don't butcher me, that's all I ask, she muttered in a trembling voice. Meanwhile, the foremost medical experts in the room still couldn't agree on what exactly it is they were trying to do. Stop arguing with me. Coughing up blood is a sure sign the problem is in the lungs. Well, look there, Jihad insisted. No, it's the nausea we should be focusing on. We need to examine the stomach, Tristian objected. The clerics turned to the Baron in desperation, asking him to resolve their dispute. After careful consideration, he decided... I mean, coughing up blood can be stomach or lungs. It doesn't have to be either. I'm going to decide by coin toss. The clerics exchanged perplexed glances, but they couldn't come up with a better solution. Heads, Jihad said weakly. Tails, Tristian answered with a heavy sigh. It came up tails. Jihad shook his head, and after a short prayer to Aristol, he took the lance that Tristian offered him. Candlelight reflected off the surgical instruments and potion bottles. As Jode's scalpel made the first incision on the woman's skin, I could hear her inhale loudly through clenched teeth. I confess, I lacked the courage to watch the surgery. Even after I turned away, I couldn't help but tremble from hearing the poor woman's screams. The air filled with the acrid scent of medical potions, while Tristian mumbled prayers to ease the patient's pain, simultaneously scanning her body with magical sights. All I could do was whisper my own prayers, but the Baron, he didn't lose his courage. He took the patient's hand and whispered something in her ear, distracting her from the pain. I couldn't hear exactly what he said, but it worked. Charmed by his words, the peasant woman managed to stay still and let the cleric perform the surgery. I'm pretty sure it's lupus, Tristian said, but the poor woman's screams and cryings were unbearable. I couldn't begin to imagine what she was going through. I'm such a fool, Jihad finally exclaimed. You were right. I'm glad we listened to you. Tristian used a healing spell to close the wound in the woman's stomach, and Jihad showed everyone the strange item he'd extracted. It looked like some kind of seed, a glowing, pulsing, thumb-sized seed. Before anyone could say anything, it flashed in Jihad's fingers. He dropped on the floor just in time. On the spot where the speed landed, a portal opened up, and a roaring monster jumped out of it.
Enemy approaching.
Oh, we did. We did. That's an owl bear. Oh God. Man, thank God we got all these buffs now, dude. Okay. We're gonna do this. Now that we have True Strike on, we're gonna Bane and walk up and punch him in the face. Here comes a big hit, hopefully. Boom! Oh God. Alright, now we're gonna run with this on so we don't get attack of opportunity.
A calculated
Cast this again. It's gonna guarantee the hit. I'm gonna have to summon again here in a second. Now we're gonna walk up and punch him in his dumb owlbear mouth. Dude, our pets were so good for this. There we go. Now we're gonna walk out again with this on so we don't get attack of opportunity. Ow. Okay, I guess that doesn't always work. Now we're gonna re-summon. Because this guy's about to die, I think. Beautiful. Beautiful. Awesome. Jod wipes the sweat from his brow, not even noticing the blood still on his hands. Aristol and Serenade be praised. They were truly on our side this day. It's a miracle. Tristian hands Jihad a clean towel. Jihad pulls himself together and wipes his hands and face. So what have we learned? We've learned it was that I was a pompous fool, and Tristian was right all along. It's not a disease, but a parasite. Something of vegetative origin. It resembles a seed. I'm sorry, my friend. I should have wagged my tongue less and listened to you more. Please don't mention it was a lucky guess, not worthy of your praise. It was a coin toss, bro. Calm down. Are you able to cure others of the disease now? Yes. Now that we know what to do, we can extract the seed with much less risk to the patients and with much less suffering. What will you do next? There's still many patients here. We'll start work on them immediately, and you, Your Grace, may want to search for the source of this disease. We still know neither where these seeds come from, nor how they got into people's bodies. New patients arrive daily, and how many never even find their way to a hospital? Our efforts here are not enough by themselves. We need to find the root of this problem. Please find the source of those wretched seeds. Cool! I feel like that ended pretty well. That whole sequence seemed to go pretty well. Good timeline. I'm okay with this. Oh, talk to the woman. Shoot.
As it should be.
Thank you. Let's talk to the woman. By the way, that just confirmed that on our level 4 summon, our summoning mastery is working, because we definitely summoned 4 wolves with a 1d3. Kind of awesome.
In due time.
Where is the woman? Oh, her. Phew! Barely survived it. Okay, good talk. Tristan, you just are saying the other stuff, right? Okay. Let's go out before we do the, we can talk to these guys, can we? Please don't let us die. We're gonna work on it, dude. Alright, I think we can go. Hugh Honey says, I can't decide what class to play in this game. Well, Hugh Honey, what are you looking for, dude? What are you looking for? I'd be happy to give you a little bit of insight, although I don't know too much about other classes, but I'd be happy to help where I can. I need a good talk emote. Yamazu says, did you gift me a sub? I might have. I gifted a lot of people subs. Yeah. There's a lot of really good people that come into the channel every so often and can't sub. So, thankfully, thanks to you guys, I'm in this really fun position where every so often we can just give back to people that hang out in the channel, which is kind of awesome. So I can do things like, I don't know, like this. Yeah. Love you, non-subs. You guys are great, and thanks for sticking around. Don't ever feel the need to give the channel money if you don't want to. But I love being able to get some of you subs. So, thank you. Thank you for being here. Octavia looks embarrassed. I've come with a request. Could you find a diplomat to handle negotiations and politics? I lack the stamina to lead complicated discussions, and I don't have time for all the politics. Your subjects grow in number, and their problems multiply. It seems almost everyone demands attention. Speaking of their problems, I keep hearing about how difficult it is for your subjects outside the barony, especially in Brevoy. Their merchants overcharge their presence and use their connections to force other people into disadvantageous agreements. Why not build a consulate there? I like this idea. Yeah. Let us build a consulate. Lost 75 BP, but got more relations. Okay. I'm okay with that. I like that idea. The person said they wanted something like a monk or paladin. Well, good news for you. I've heard paladins are decent tanks, but unless there's one specific subclass that's apparently pretty good, but paladins are okay tanks. However, I have heard great things about monks. I have heard some monks that you can spec monks to be crazy. Not only earlier game, but like later game, apparently they become insane. So, paladins I've heard make decent tanks. If you need a tank, that's something to do. But I've heard monks are like let me put it this way: if I was gonna re-roll, I would probably re-roll a monk. So, yeah. Good luck, buddy. Also, Government Mule with the $100 tip. Damn, dude. Hey, Ko, I work a ton so I can watch your stream and definitely watch a lot of your YouTube videos. My last week off, I started playing Path of Exile so far and loving it. Government, thank you for the support. That is awesome, and I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. That's great. That's great. We also have Kamikaze Phoenix with 1,000 cheer. Can't sub, but I can do this. Wait, you just basically tipped me 1,000 cheer and said I can't sub, but I can do this? That's unacceptable. Where are you? I'm giving you a sub. Say something in chat real quick. That's unacceptable. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God, I hope he didn't leave already. Oh, maybe that's not gonna work. Darn it! Well, next time I see him. Oh, no. Bunk. 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 Did it work? I think it worked. Maybe. Did that work? I hope it worked. Yeah. There we go. Awesome. Thanks, Kamikaze. Appreciate it, bud. Okay. Let's see. So I could... we just lost a bunch of BP. I was going to expand my territory one more time because I really like to do that. I'm a little bit nervous though because Octavia just said something about not wanting to be my advisor. That's not good. That's not good at all. We may have to be careful with that. Oh, whoa. Oh, we unlocked her second spot. That's what happened. Lindsay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Oh, damn. We can rank her up to 4 now. How much BP do I have? 258. I need 275, but I think we could probably buy that. All of our events are taken care of right now. We're sitting pretty. 14, 7, and 14. Good. So I wonder if we can put, like, can we put Lindsay on a... I wonder if we can put Lindsay on one of these. BP, that's harem though. I hate that these take so long, dude. It's so risky to put an advisor on these long ones. Oh, we can't do that. Plus 4 BP per week, though. The only thing is, though, is I don't even know, like, plus 4 BP per week. Like, okay, plus 4 BP per week. So to get anything, we would have to do 125 weeks just to break even. I don't know, man. That seems a lot. If that was like plus 14 BB per week or something, maybe. But that's not a... I don't know, dude. That seems like a lot. Oh, only 1,500 BP for this one. Cool. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, let's go see if we can sell anything. I don't think we can sell. Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do Tristan's quest. We got a week, so we don't need to we don't need to rush this. Let's go ahead and get Tristan's stuff all wrapped up. A nice little bow, and then we'll do what we want to do after that. There was a plus 150 BP thing. Yeah, but that's pillaging a religious temple. We don't really want to do that. Yeah. You might want to consider building the clinic. Yeah, I might want to do that, actually. We'll look into that. All right, where's my buddy here? There he is. Do a hard save. Post kingdom expansion. Expanion. It's like a companion, but it's with your X, so it's an expanion. Are you ready to go to the meeting of the Kingdom of the Cleanse? Anytime, just let me know when to gather your party. Okay. Well, now. Okay. Good talk? Okay. I guess let's just go. Terabyte. Nice. Nice. If you let the seed quest go bad, events pop up. Oh, we're going to be working on all this. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Have your characters learn spells that are in your inventory? Oh, we've been trying to do that, Deadman. Yeah, we've been trying to do that. Am I going to play RDR2? I'm going to check it out. Yeah. Mana Rising, no, I'm pretty behind. Luxy Pucks, thank you for that 10 gift bomb. Really appreciate it, man. Dead Bunny Zillion, Chemical Nova, Report My Report, good to see you, man. Retro Gravy, Base Kill, Jera, Drunken Monkey, Digurin, K-Winit, Gensius, Real Tim, good to see you, bud. Mad Murphy, Shelty Hayes, Pixis, Razor, Lebowski, Wakiki Smoke. Oh man, dude. Best of vibes to everyone affected by that stuff. Also, there's some terrible stuff going on in the over in Asia as well. It's a dangerous time for weather, man. Best of vibes to anyone affected by that stuff. We also have Kofiers, Darkamax, Mythic Striker with the 2 years double sub. Thank you for that, man. Kings 4320, Headwood CA, Big Pat Digital Effect, Kachu with the 43 months, and Mana Rising with the 7 months. Thank you so much, dude. Don't ever worry about your streak here, man. And thank you. Thank you for it, man. Okay, we're good. We got more, but we're going to keep doing them on loading screens. Anything new here? Nope, we good. When do I, just quick question. Where do I get this rogue companion? Am I going to TwitchCon? I am. Planning to. If you click the... Stop yelling and listen to me. I'm trying to talk some sense into you. There's nothing to talk about, Alov. This is my home. Here I was born, and it's here I die. You dolt, that's what I'm saying. You stay and you'll die before your time. Can't you see what's going on? Monsters, goblins, bandits. Turn your back for a moment and there's some fiend crawling right out of your neighbor's entrails. You talk too much. Just do your work, pray to Aristil, and stay close to your home and family. That's all there is to it. We've seen worse. Aye, back when you're half your age and unmarried. Eric, old friend, think of Jenny and your little ones. What if some beast comes knocking at your door? You're a woodcutter, not a swordsman. We have to leave the barony while we still can. Aye, Aristil, have mercy, your grace. I understand that you are worried about your close ones and yourself, but hear me. Without loyal, upstanding people by my side, I can never rescue this realm from the evils plaguing it. If you stay, I swear, I'll do everything in my power to put an end to this madness. Both men listen to you quietly, then look at each other, then clumsily bow to you. We understand, your grace. These are tough times indeed, and there are things, all sorts of things you have to deal with. Don't you go listening to fools. The loyal and true will stand by your side. Okay, that seemed pretty good. He's still blind over here. Sorry, bro. You must have had a rough last couple weeks. My bad. Kind of a dick move, not gonna lie. Probably should have cured his blindness. Okay. Let's go. Now, where we're gonna go is we're gonna knock out Tristian's quest real quick, and once that's done, I think we're gonna go back and claim the rest of that territory. Oh, loading screen. Mana Rising, Dark Ball Zero, Fog, Battleship, Nice Now. Thank you so much for that. We also have Ghost Styles, Hot Dixon. Okay, hold on. I need to say this name very carefully. Hot Dixon. And then like the drink. Cider. Okay, there we go. Thank you for your new sub. Terrible Terry Tate, Magdalena Rantalan, Wazap. Getting a gift from Skator, Craftzerg with a 6 months, Ellie Hat with a 15. Thank you for that. We also have Fluffington TV. Also, don't say that name I said out loud fast. Just saying. We also have Runkle Plays Games, Marlowe, Clips Are Made, Martini with a 45-month double sub, and Fear the Whale. Thank you, guys. Yeah, that's another name like that I have to be careful with. We have a regular in the channel that is named Sofa, like you sit on. King, like a king. Tired. So you have to be real careful. I can't read his name out quick, or I am right in the wrong. Okay. So, oh, here's the Secret Sanctum. More bald stones? Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go over here first, because apparently there's something here. And then we'll go from there. Did you talk to Tristan in the city before you left? Yes, he said to gather the party and head out. Mm-hmm. Deadman, oh, I'm not hiring any companions this run. Yeah, I'm using the companions as part of the game. Moby Prick, nice name, says Conant down with cussing. Oh no, Moby, a good way to think about it is as of about 4 years ago, I decided to start running my channel kind of safe for work. The rules that we follow in the channel are basically the same rules, and I actually went and found them when we came up with this. But it's the exact same rules that evening television in the United States runs. So what's kind of funny is you could theoretically take this content and put it right on television and it would go by all the rules of TV. So, and it's also, you know, because we have a lot of people watching at their office. We have a lot of people that watch with small kids. There's some companies that actually put me on their like, I'm in bars and game, you know. So the thing is like I try to keep it a little bit safe for work. So people know that you could put me on a TV in a public place and I'm not going to sit there dropping F-bombs and stuff like that.
All according to plan.
I've been in army mess halls. That's been kind of fun. Been in television sales stores. A lot of bars. A lot of people have asked me to play me in bars. Places like that, you know. So, kind of fun. Co trying to get syndicated? Hey, maybe someday, dude.
In due time.
Maybe someday. We'll see. Now, what's going on here? Oh, the cave. Yeah, no thanks. It definitely said there was something new here. Oh! Uh-oh.
That is not far.
Okay, there's definitely something new here. My ranger is still blinded. Oh,
Confide.
sorry, bud. Sorry. There we go. There we go. Okay, you have a lot of spells that are not on your bar. One sec, dudes.
Applause, please.
Oh, that's right. We replaced all of his... we replaced all of his bone stuff with restoration. I need to change that.